Hello, I'm Kathryn Gallagher, and I am your host of Jagged Little Thrill, the Jagged Little Pill. It feels weird looking in the mirror. Don't you agree? Let's look at me in the camera.
Take the counter. Okay, take the counter.
Welcome to the vlog. Behind the scenes of Jagged Little Pill and all the things that it is, and I'm so excited.
Can we have someone help us just move that counter?
Thank you, Diane. And here we go. So it's our first week in the theater, and we're on a 10-minute break, and I'm gonna show you around a little bit. This is my dressing room, which I'll show you like this. Maybe that doesn't work, but I've just done some light decorations. It's very fluffy in here. It's a very fluffy situation. You see that's a fluffy rug I put in, that's a fluffy chair, that's a fluffy beanbag chair, that's a fluffy girl. It's time to find out if I have any friends. Hey, Derek!
You don't. You don't have any. Can you please get over?
I can't see it. Okay, bye! He's my closest friend, and he's such a gem to work with. Very talented young guy. This is Lauren. She's also a good friend of mine. Lauren!
Yo.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Gotcha! You're on vlog.com.
What?
You're on bravo.com vlog.
Like
This-
currently?
Yeah.
Is this live stream?
No, it's not live.
Okay.
Though someone will edit it out probably a lot because I'm in charge.
Oops.
Guys, this is the 5th floor dressing room.
Oh,
These are some of our ensemble ladies.
Is this Broadhurst?
Yes, the Broadhurst.
Connecticut.
Do you want to introduce yourselves? Who are you?
I'm Jane Bruce.
You're Jane Bruce, and this is your station. What do you
Yeah.
have? What's your favorite thing here?
Ooh.
Choose.
This is from my cabin. It's a picture I took of my cabin in Idaho.
That's so
Love it. It's
beautiful.
kind of a bad picture.
Heather. This is Heather.
I'm Heather Lang.
And tell me about you.
What about me? I'm a mom. I got a new hip, bionic. It's titanium. I'm an actor, dancer. I made cookies today.
You did?
Yeah, they're not here though. I'm gonna bring them though. I have to frost them still for everybody.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
they coming.
No, yay. Okay, who are you?
Hi, I'm Yana.
Yeah?
I'm a swing, but today apparently I'm a French boy.
Yeah,
And
you
check
are.
it out, I have a crepe.
Can I have it?
I'm gonna finish this later.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Annalise.
You guys, to be clear, I know everyone's name.
Yeah, she knows
Anyway.
my name.
Say it.
It's true.
I haven't pimped out my station yet, but we're gonna get a cute little.
What are you eating?
I'm eating chickpeas, eggs, sweet potato, and kale.
This keeps us energized on Broadway. Fun fact about Derek Klena is that he was in a show here before and just stayed at the theater, so they let him do Jagged Little Pill because they kind of felt bad he didn't get.
Open up the downstage left slider.
I don't know which way the camera goes because it's weird.
I never left. What's up, guys? I just stole Kathryn's camera. Oh. I just want to say hello. This is my dressing room. I'll show you guys more later once I figure out what I'm gonna do in here. But now that we have the camera, let's go surprise Kathryn. What are we gonna catch her doing? Probably something embarrassing, huh? Here we go. Got you! It got you so hard. Where is it? I can't. It's hard to do it.
It's literally hard because it's a mirror image. That was
You're on camera. You're on
terrifying.
vlog. Yes.
Guys, we have a very special guest. It's Eva Price. Eva, what's your job on Jagged Little Pill?
Oh, I'm the porter.
The porter. Quite literally, Eva made this happen.
I'm the fangirl.
the fangirl, our lead producer.
I'm one of the lead producers of Jagged Little Pill.
And also Oklahoma.
also Oklahoma.
And taking over Broadway.
I'm Broadway's Eva Price.
She's Broadway's Eva Price! Basically, she's the reason we get to do this, and she's the best.
That's very nice.
She's the
I'm
boss.
happy to be here.
And we're just sitting here in my dressing room after a day of tech, and I don't even know. Oh, you can't see me. I see it in the mirror. And yeah, and it's a great day. It's a great day to be alive.
There's a fuzzy, what are these called? Ottoman?
I guess so.
This is a fuzzy couch.
It's a fuzzy couch on with a fuzzy rug and a fuzzy beanbag and a fuzzy chair.
I feel like either one of two things happened. The Muppets threw up in your dressing room,
Yep,
or
that was
Kathryn
it.
Gallagher moved in.
Kathryn Gallagher moved in. So guys, right now we're doing our first 10 out of 12, which basically means that we work from noon to noon, and we're working through. We're starting at the top of the show and also doing a Vondel probe. So it's our first day with the orchestra, and we're teching, and it's very exciting, and lots of things are happening, and I am excited and highly caffeinated and listening to my favorite music and putting my makeup on, but really I'm just talking to you because I don't know how to multitask, even a little bit at all. And how do we all feel about this lipstick shade for Bella, for Bella's first look? I think we feel good. Anyway, welcome. Maybe I'll show you how I do my makeup later, but right now, just saying hi. I'm gonna take you to show you as much as I can possibly show you today without giving anything away, which is probably not a lot.
In Kathryn's dressing room. And to see what fun makeup she has. Lip gloss.
So you can all be in positions for the beginning of social media.
Thank you guys for this, since we're just really trying to sort of chase what we try to set in the room.
Ooh, lip shimmer.
Really just
Very into that.
do as the pacing was.
Oh, it's not open. I can't open it. Why do my eyebrows look crazy?
What cue do you need?
Hi, I'm Kathryn.
Hey, I'm Derek, and you're watching the first episode of On the Puff, where we have a special guest who we talk to
On the puff.
on the puff.
Yeah. I'm
So-
on the puff, I'm on the rag.
She's on the puff, she's
Yeah.
on the rag. And so here we have Diablo Cody,
Hello.
best known for her work as cameo appearance in the 2009 reboot of 90210.
Yeah, I would say that's my most important credit.
I think so.
Yeah.
I would say so. Now, question. How did that experience inform your writing the Broadway musical Jagged Little Pill?
Acting opposite Tori Spelling was one of the greatest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it really just gave me so much more respect for the craft of acting.
Yeah.
And I realized that I wanted to go back to the source from which, all sort of theatrical art springs, which is the theater itself.
Yes.
And so here I am in the Broadhurst, making it happen.
Now, since being on Broadway as an actor, starring with Tori Spelling, do you feel like you like it?
Do I like being
Do you
on
like
Broadway?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That
Like-
was a very confusing question.
Do you like being on
You're
Broadway?
making it sound like I'm in the
.com.
show, and I feel like that's
No,
misleading
let's-
for your
let's
viewers.
clarify,
I'm not.
let's
I wrote the
clarify.
book
She
for
wrote
the Jagged Little Pill
wrote the
musical.
whole musical.
I didn't write the whole thing. There are like 20 some songs by Alanis
With
Morissette
Alanis
that are
Morissette.
beautiful,
With Alanis Morissette.
that I can take no credit for.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm thrilled to be here. It's really fun.
It's a fun show.
It's super fun. It's a fun
crazy.
show.
This is
What a
your
really
first.
good
This is
show.
your first musical. Your
It's my
like,
first
on stage
Play
thing that you've written.
ever.
Ever.
Yeah. So it's cool
pretty
to
amazing.
it's I would love to hear. I'm not trying to like commandeer your show, but I would like to hear about some.
No, please.
Your-
We don't really have a format.
I'd
yet.
love to hear about some
the
of your
show-
experiences.
The basis of the show is that it's on a puff.
Okay, that's all you
That's
have.
all we
yeah.
got,
That's
and
okay,
we're kind of
cool.
just rolling with
Yeah.
it. So
So
appreciate the
Yeah.
Derek,
Yes.
tell me what role it was in your life that made you realize that you needed to do this.
Ooh.
I really didn't know that I wanted to do this as a career until like later in college. 'Cause I played baseball early in college, and then
Show us your baseball bat.
No, that's a later episode. Kathryn, You have to wait for the softball bat.
Softball.
I know, but then sophomore year, I kind of decided that I missed being on stage, and that's what I wanted to do, and started auditioning in Southern California. And my first job in New York was Carrie, in which I sent in a audition tape for, and I left college to come out here for Carrie, and then once I had that experience here, I kind of knew that this is where I was meant to be, and I love New York, so I've been here now 8 years. Crazy.
Yeah.
Kathryn, how about you?
Real Life the Musical, Oprah's channel, honoring my former acting teacher. We did a Real Life musical. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, Real Life the Musical. I shouldn't be saying this on Broadhurst.com. They're gonna find the tapes. Yeah, we did. Our whole high school class did a full musical number to honor our teacher in the school gymnasium to a pop version of Thank You for Being a Friend.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it was good. It was hot. So that was the moment I knew personally. No, what was that? I don't know. There was never another job that seemed like an option.
See, yeah, that's how I feel about writing.
Yeah, it was just it.
I was just bad at everything else.
Same.
So it was like I fell into this.
Yeah, you're very good at this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for writing a whole musical.
I like it.
Yeah, you're very good at it.
Yeah, please.
I want to do it again for sure.
Yeah, you should. We're on the 6th floor.
Yes, hello.
Who are you?
My name is Ken. My pronouns are he, him, his. I'm in the ensemble, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And now oh no, who's hiding? Who's this?
Hi, I'm Ezra.
Yeah?
My pronouns are they and he.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm in the ensemble.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. What are you listening to?
Nothing.
Oh! I love it. Who are you?
Hello, I'm John. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm also thrilled to be here. I'm in the ensemble of the show.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Hey.
You played Charlie.
I do. It's my Broadway debut.
It's your Broadway debut! We love a Broadway debut. Who are you, Tones?
Hi, I'm Antonio Cipriano, and I play Phoenix in the show. This is my Broadway debut too.
Yeah, it is.
And I also shaved, guys. Don't worry.
Thank God. Just kidding. We're missing a lot of this dressing room here.
Yeah, we're slackers up here.
They're late. Very late. There's no tardiness in this house.
They're not.
We found one. Who are you?
I'm Max Kumangai.
Yeah, you are.
Like, come on, guys.
Yes. What do you do in the show? What are you eating?
Well, it's our dinner break. We're in the middle of tech, and I am in the ensemble.
Yeah, you are. What a dream.
I played Dr. Woodson at one point.
Yeah, you do. You're a ray of goddamn light.
Yeah, pretending I'm a doctor.
Hello. Hello, angels. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for the past 36 hours. I cannot wait to show you more about what it's like behind the scenes. Right now it's tech madness, so we've just spent the past 12 hours in this building, in this wonderful, glorious building filled with so much history and love. But it really is. I love it here. And we have an audience exactly a week from tomorrow, which is really kind of so wild to think about. And I cannot wait to show you more about what it's like behind the scenes of Jagged Little Pill. Some jagged little thrills, as they call it. No one calls it that. I called it that. Sometimes we call it that. Just trying to be cool. It's never worked for me. Not in the past, not now. Be yourself, kids. Have some jagged little thrills. Stay safe. Happy Halloween. I love you all. And I can't wait for more. Oh, tweet me, DM me, all those things, and let me know what you want to see on this vlog. I can't wait to show you everything that I can show you. It's going to be so fun. I love you all.